Hello, Sagittarius. Beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius. I'm so excited to do this reading for you, okay? This looks absolutely amazing, okay? Something so wonderful is happening here, okay? Sag, I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay, I have your coffee cup. Whoops, I have your coffee cup. I'm gonna pull tarot and oracle, and of course, I have your messages that I saw in the coffee beforehand. Okay, so I saw a perfect circle. There is something that's becoming unified, or it's going to be. There is a time of unity that you're coming into. There's interconnectedness here, okay? The inside of a circle represents yin and yang, sacred space, and magical protection here. Some of you are attracting beautiful things, beautiful changes in your life, amazing things that are coming together for you that have been destined to happen for you in your life. And there was no sign of this coming beforehand. And a lot of people are going to be absolutely shocked by what you are doing in your life, the changes that you are making, and what it is that you're manifesting. People are going to be, how are you doing this? How? I don't understand how. Like, people are going to be thinking that you are a witch, that you are a warlock. How did you do this? Some of you could have just gotten into a really amazing relationship. You're about to get into a relationship here. And this is a person, okay? I saw like the shape of an eye, which, the eyes are the mirror to the soul. And you could be seeing the eye of Horus everywhere, or you could really connect to that so very much. This is really talking about when you see a person before you and you can like see that there is this connection, there is this locking of the eyes, and there is, your souls remembering one another, right? On a subconscious level, there's something magical happening here. The truth cannot get past you. This is what it's about. You're entering this phase of your life where you see the truth, you know the truth, and there is no lie that can get past you. You will know it every time. You will figure it out every single time. It will just be plain as day to you. And this is very interesting here. Okay. I saw like there's something here. This could have to do with your work. This could have to do with a gathering of people, and there's something fake about this. There's something not right about this. There could be like a bully among them, whoever these people are, and like a backstabber among them. And then remember that little video game everybody used to play, Among Us? It's like popular in the US. I don't know everywhere else in the world, but it's like there's somebody here that's sabotaging everybody, and you got to figure out who it is. This is like you can see the truth. There's something here about protecting yourself, but there's also this, if you try to say it, it's like nobody's going to believe, because there is not necessarily this proof here, but there's could be something here where that's going to change. We're going to see about this. And so I would be very careful of like someone here who's trying to kind of like make you look bad, but it's not going to work. I have the stingray here. Stingray uses their senses to stay away from danger here. So there's something here. There's a person, there's a situation, there's a group that it's just not right. You just don't feel right about doing something, so don't do it. That's what the stingray represents, because I also saw a kite, and this represents, just someone being a bully, somebody trying to take advantage, trying to take over where they have no right to be there, okay? So we're gonna see about this here. This could be somebody who's like drowns in jealousy here, okay? Yeah, because oh wow, this looks like the moon card here, and there is you have a lot of divine beings in your cup here. So you're being guided through a very difficult time, and these are jellyfish. Jellyfish just flow with the currents of the ocean, and they trust that the ocean is going to take them where it is they need to go. So there is something here where you just kind of go along with the flow here. And this is kind of, there is a time to say something, and there is a time to just kind of flow along and not necessarily call attention to yourself here, and remembering like what it is that you're here doing here, because there's something bigger here that you're gonna be able to do. So yeah, the divine is carrying you out of a situation, away from a situation. So if you don't feel right about being around certain people or going to do something, this is like saying like, yeah, that's because you're not supposed to do that. There's something better here for you, okay? Yeah, there's like a ring here, and then there's fish swimming through this ring. So there is a lot of unity, and there is a lot of prosperity here in a union here. So this could be some kind of a collaboration that you think of, that you have an opportunity to be a part of, a collaboration. Or this could just be you and a person here, a person that sees you as very magical. They definitely see you as very mysterious, and you're luring this person in here. This person really appreciates how strong you are and how you handle yourself, how you handle situations here. There's a tree here. So this is the tree of life. And this is a beautiful scene. This is a beautiful scene because this is a tree, okay? And so there's like a tree off in the distance. This represents where people will go. And yeah, this is like you and another person going somewhere to be alone, to be in love, right? And you sit under this tree, and that's your spot, you know? So could be something here about, there is some kind of help. This has become Cupid now on the side here. So there's angels that are helping you have this kind of beautiful love that is just genuine, that is just enjoying time together, that is just like so life-giving. Maybe you haven't had somebody that, you know, you're allowed to kind of like let your walls down and be yourself here. And this is going to change here with this new person that the angels have for you here. This is interesting now. Wish fulfillment. Okay, this is so many cards turned over. So many cards. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna put it all back. I'm gonna see about this now. It's a perfect circle, and there is like this perfect circle around this. There's this perfect framework around this. You have past lack, suffering, and you have present abundant gratitude. This is about letting the past go and allowing yourself to flow forward with that jellyfish, right? Allowing things to flow forward. You have toxicity, bound patterns here. This could be you're afraid that a pattern is going to repeat itself. Because there could be this cycle that keeps happening where you're left heartbroken, and then there is this building yourself back up, and then something new begins, and it ends up being toxic yet again. And so Spirit wants you to know that this is not going to happen anymore. This is changing. Yeah, there's people here that can't be trusted. Look at these people here. Look at them. Look at the way that they're looking down. There is an energy of people like looking down, but you know, you have fulfillment and you have wish, and then you have completion of cycle. So yeah, there is a cycle that is closing out here, and you're going to get a wish fulfillment. There is something about pulling away from particular people. Yeah. People that have sabotaged you, and they have a lot of excuses about that, and people that make you feel guilty. Because that's not actually healthy. You have action, courage, beginnings. Yeah, there is a new beginning here that you're being gifted. The cycle is ending. Yeah, the past cycle is ending, and there is a new beginning here for you. It's going to be very fulfilling, and Spirit does not want you to feel guilty about anything or anyone that you're leaving behind, because that is their free will. People can find their way out of any situation, right? So this circle here, this could also be your friendship circle. There is a change in a friendship circle. It's not going to be the same anymore. You have hat, you'll be playing a different role. Yeah. There's something here about this, about you being highlighted for something that you're doing is going to stand out. And there are other people that I feel like they would not like that very much. And they want to take kind of this glory for themselves here. Could have had a situation where you bonded with people and something very quickly over some trauma that happened in the past, but you have grown out of habits and you have made changes in your life, and there's more changes that you want to make, and these people are kind of like, these situations are discouraging that, are wanting to keep you kind of stuck here, are encouraging you to make decisions of self-sabotage. And Spirit does not want you to miss out on something so beautiful here. You have the man dealings, a relationship with a man here. There is like definitely a masculine energy. There is definitely a person that's coming in here for you. And this is the person that is mirroring your soul. This is the person that you have this unity, this interconnected with, the yin and yang energy here. Slowly but surely. So this could be coming in slowly. It's not something that necessarily needs to rush, and that's okay. There's not necessarily something so wrong with that, right? You have the wishbone, a wish granted. Yeah. The dragon, beware of self-delusion. Okay. Beware of people that are, yeah, they're pulling you into these kinds of, yeah, you have position of authority. I'm telling you, the fan, romance, celebration, party. And then the seahorses, family matters. The well is family wishes come true. So there's something here you're leaving. And then there's something new that you're being given. And it's very important that you pay attention to who is worthy, who is not. Bell, it's an announcement. Feel like you're being recognized, and a lot of beautiful things are going to start to come in for you, and Spirit wants you to move away from people and situations. Maybe you've already moved away and you've already distanced yourself, but this is about clearing it out of your energy, because Spirit wants you to get to experience the full joy of this fulfillment, of this wish being granted. Wow. This looks really good. Okay, we need tarot. This is giving me is that October Sky with Jake Gyllenhaal? When, you know, everybody wants him to be a coal miner, you know, and it's like, well, he actually can build rockets and he gets this scholarship. And everyone's angry that he's doing this. You know, people don't want him to do this. And he does back out of it, right? And eventually, you know, it ends up working out here. But this is somebody who is allowing their past, is allowing other people that maybe even do mean well. You know, his family loves him. You know, kind of, sort of, really. But it's feeling like for you to fulfill your dreams, you would be sabotaging other people. But there is a way that you're going to have this wish fulfillment. You're going to take this action towards your new beginning that you deserve to have. Yeah. This is like this energy of, kind of like the Notebook. Allie, there was like a member in the crew, who he's kind of, in the very beginning, he's kind of rich. He's rich like Allie, right? And he, his dad's a lawyer. He's going to become a lawyer. And it's like her parents are like, yeah, you're going to marry this guy, And then she meets Noah and everybody's like, no, don't go for this love and fulfillment and all of this beauty. Stay here. And this is like, no, you're going. You're going for the big thing, which is the risk, but it's the real deal. It's not settling. That's what this is, because you choose to settle because you don't believe that you're worth more. You don't believe you in the past, those feelings of lack, you've worked through that. Okay, yeah, 10 of Wands. So this is a way that you know how to get a good outcome or a decent outcome. And so this is like doing the work needed to do to get a decent outcome, but there is more. But I want more. I'm done with this now. I don't, I can go and I can plant these sticks, and when they grow, I can go and I can chop them down and I can walk them back and I can, have this harvest. But you know what? It would be really amazing if, I planted mangoes instead. I don't know. And that would be more lucrative somehow. But it's a risk, because what if you do that and it doesn't work out? You know what I'm saying? But it's like you can always go back to the sticks, right, that he's harvesting. So there's something here about, if about going for it with this hat, you'll be playing a different role. Don't allow, because the dragon is very scary here. So it's just like, oh, this is very scary, so you know what? I'm not going to do it. That is self-sabotage. That's what's happening here. That's what has the potential to happen here. And this could have been in past love situations too. There were people that were very drawn to you, but then it didn't develop into more. It fizzled out. And there was this toxicity. There was this competitor. It was like a competition. They wanted to see you do well, but they didn't want to see you do better than them. And this could be a lot of different people in your life, So this is like, okay, after this season, next season, I'm going to go do this. This could be talking to other people about it, other stick farmers. Don't do it, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to do it. This is like saying you're going to do it. And that's the thing is, you have the Page of Pentacles and then you have the Empress. There is something little that you try that takes off, that has immense potential. Immense potential. But there is heartache attached to this. This is October Sky. When he decides to go to the science fair, it's like he's cutting out of work. And his family is like, pissed. They are pissed. They hate him. And, he doesn't know what's going to happen, right? It's very scary. But, it ends up working out, It's like ends up being very successful, end up getting everything that you want. And eventually there's a situation that is heartbreaking that comes to terms and repairs in a way, right? But it's like, there are people that would have respected him more if he would have just became a coal miner instead of went on to become a scientist. And I think it's like based on a true story, and he worked at NASA or something, remarkable, right? How remarkable. So this is something about, going for it here. But then this is like people that don't understand this decision. They're happy, but they're not. It's like Sweet Home Alabama, where it's like the mom is like putting Reese Witherspoon in all these pageants when she was a child, but she's like not satisfied that, you know, Reese Witherspoon is like this great designer and makes all this money in New York City, and she's marrying somebody really wealthy. Like that's what the mom always wanted, but she's not happy about it. She's like pissed about it. And the dad is too. They don't like that she did that. You know? So this is about putting your happiness first. And this is about you being taking action, but being letting things come to you as well, letting the situation, not solving every situation and handling everything yourself, you know, or like, you know, taking everything on or forcing things. This is, you know, the Empress flows and she draws things to her like the jellyfish, right? And you know, you have the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Hermit, and you have the Lovers. There is a decision to be made here, and you're going to listen within you. You're going to look at, this is taking all the different ways to look at a decision here. This is what is right in front of you right now. This is the logical, tangible results in this 3D reality that you have proof of. This is the stats, right? This is looking at how much was made last year, how much will be made this year, how, you know, this is numbers, crunching the numbers, right? And, you know, this is really looking within you, within the divine, seeing that you have a choice and that it is your choice and it's your right. And this could be taking time out to seek the answer, seeking a different way, isolation to find the answer, sitting with your emotions to find the answer, or seeking counsel from someone that, you know, you feel is very wise, you know, and is objective, you know, they're not emotionally invested, you know, about this decision here. Yeah. You know, you're dedicated to your wish fulfillment. You're dedicated. That's what this is. And you're going to go for it. And you're going to receive this wish fulfillment, a wish being granted. Wow. Position of authority. All this hard work that everybody said would be for nothing, it's not. It's paying off. And this is, how many different decks now do you have the wish fulfillment coming out? And ultimately making the decision to take the action, to dedicate yourself to the decision that you have made. And that, yeah, your family wishes will eventually come true. Romance, celebration, and party. Wow. This is beautiful. This is bold. Like, you're being very bold here. This is a bold move. You have an opportunity coming to you to make a bold move. This is like, hey, do you want to like move to Paris and do this? And this is a risk, you know, this is a risk. But this is an opportunity that you love and you have prayed for, but then when it's right there before you, it's a big one, you know? So there can be some nerves about this. There can be some gathering, some information. And before moving forward here, my nose is itching like crazy. And I'm telling you, this is like spirit is like pushing you to do this. There's going to be so many signs and synchronicities because this is a gift. You deserve this gift. This is going to take your life in a complete different direction towards unity, towards interconnectedness, towards this person that mirrors your soul. So this is an opportunity for real love. This is an opportunity for you to be seen and for you to be able to be this expression of what your passion is in this life. You know, this is so much more than just money. But that's here too. Wow. Wow. You manifested this, and you're going to just know. Wow. This person, you're going to just know that this is the right situation for you. This could be an Aries person. This could be a Pisces person. This could be a Cancer or a Scorpio person. My nose is itching like crazy. And with this High Priestess here, you're going to feel like this is just like, you have to do this. You just have to. You just have to go for it. And when you see this person, it's like they just have to talk to you. You know, they can't not. Wow. Sagittarius, are you kidding me? Wow. So much better than what you think. So much better than what you think. Wow. Yeah, this is what I'm saying with the High Priestess, and the truth will not be able to get past you. There is something here where you see so clearly. And that's going to continue. That's going to grow. There's something here that it's like you're going to be the one at this. You're going to be like the expert for this. You're going to be the one that everybody goes to. You change the game on this. You know, whatever this is. It's very big. This could be, you know, not telling anyone, you know, and this is just, people are going to see this. They're going to hear about this. And that's the thing in October Sky, he decides to do this. He doesn't tell anyone, you know, I think he just like sneaks out of the house. So, yeah. There is that kind of keeping things to yourself. And just following with the flow here. When this all comes together, you're going to be like, wow, this is insane how everything happened. There could be a person who is trying to steal your idea, take credit for your work, that is trying to, you know, say negativity about you to someone to prevent you and a person from hitting it off. Or make something look like it's not actually because of your work, it's because of something else. You know, this is about being very mindful of checking back within yourself, observing, and not necessarily reacting, right? Wow. This person coming in, they're very, very, very wise. They're an excellent listener. They're very much so in balance, and they're in tune with the universe. They could be very masculine, but at the same time, they are very much so in tune with their emotions. This person is emotionally stable, and they did the work to become emotionally stable because they had a lot of confusion. They had a lot of disappointments. And this person decided to take matters into their own hands because they didn't like this feeling of confusion. They didn't like this not knowing where things are going to go and not feeling safe. So this person did the work to feel safe. This person worked on themselves to be. This person is very successful. And this is a person that they bring clarity to a situation. And when they're starting this connection, you're very clear about what it is that their intentions are. This relationship is going to begin in a way that's not like any other relationship that you've ever experienced. And it could be another Sagittarius person here, but doesn't have to be. Okay, wow. Sagittarius, I'm so excited for you. I hope this resonated for you. If it did, please like and subscribe. Okay, I have personal readings. It's in the description for you. Okay, thank you so much.